There we go, there we go. What is up, dudes, dudettes, and all my beautiful brothers of the interwebs? Bloody Nux here, aka the Gothic Gamer, your Resident Anime King, but more important, the king of the Fight Club. I hope y'all are having an amazing evening, morning, afternoon, day, night, whatever time it is for you. I hope y'all are having a wonderful one. Today is Sunday, so y'all know that it is Secret Sundays where I occasionally do something here. And I didn't do anything last night because I had to take care of some things here. But you know what? I'm making up for it today because I have two things planned for y'all today. And this is the one I had planned for last night. And we are jumping into the demo of Metaphor ReFantazio. Y'all know that I am a huge Sega nerd and an Atlas diehard, and that I have been waiting for Metaphor for over a year. Well, really years, but ever since they announced it a year ago, I have not been able to wait for this game to come out. And as y'all know, it comes out on October 11th, 4 days after my birthday. So I am going to be doing a 12-hour, or trying to plan a 12-hour birthday live stream on that Friday, playing the game. So we will be doing that all that on launch day. So, hey yo, thank you so much for that sub there, Draco. Thank you so much for becoming one of the VIPs here in the Fight Club. I appreciate you becoming one of our newest stable members here. So thank you so much for that, man. I appreciate that. Seriously. Yes, Jay, so you have 1,000 points. I could see that, and I already know that you're planning for things. But yes, guys, as I stated, October 11th, I was like, I'm going to be doing a 12-hour birthday stream in Metaphor ReFantazio. So I will be trying to do, I'll try to bring back the old torture menu that we had here. Maybe we'll do a subathon, whatever kind of thing, where y'all, whatever y'all donate, support, however. I was like, we'll get stupid and silly with it, but I just want to do a very special thing because I have been waiting for this game for so long, and I decided to do it as a treat for myself, and I wanted y'all to all be a part of that. And with the fact that we are doing the demo today, this is actually the prologue, so this is going to be the very opening chapters of the game. So it's going to allow us to get jump in a little bit early, because not only that, everything that we do here today will carry over into the full game, so you'll know that we're going to have a lot of fun with that. So if y'all are ready, y'all know there's one thing that we do here before we get started. That's to crack our knucks. Oh, now let's go and fuck shit up. And of course, we're going to be doing this with the English audio and English text, because when it comes to like the persona and stuff like that, I like doing that in English audio for y'all. Though y'all know I do the whole Like a Dragon series in pure Japanese with just the English text. But we're going to continue with that and continue. Me scheming, never. Whatever you say, dear. So yes, we are going to be playing the audio language in English here. And we're going to go ahead and proceed with that, guys. But I can't tell y'all how beyond hyped I am for this. Like, I am so excited. It's not even funny. Yes. We're jumping to that. I'm so fucking stoked. And what's even great is that already with the demo out, that Atlas and Sega have already stated that they are very much doing a lot of updates and patches and optimizations before the game even comes out, which is so great to hear. Like, you'll realize that I can't believe that this game's finally fucking here. Like, after so long, I was like, we're gonna do a whole fucking shabangy bang with it. Like, I cannot wait. Like, that's my birthday present to myself with what little bit that I was able to do here. So, like I said, I plan on getting crazy for y'all. Maybe I'll post in the Discord what will kind of be on that menu, and then I'll maybe post it on socials here. I gotta rework it a little bit, but we still got a week and a half to get that done.
I trust this will suffice.
Maybe.
God smiles upon the generous.
Ooh.
Oh, away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar!
Gross. It is a peasant.
A land grotesque as its people. You dreamt of utopia.
What?
You saw the tribes united as one.
Oh,
What the fuck?
That dream died long ago. You should have done the same.
Who is this devil man crybaby wannabe Satan?
Your kingdom will perish alongside you.
Oh shit! Hey yo, what the fuck? Did we literally just start with the murder of the king?
By my hand.
I cannot fathom it. His Majesty killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt. Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
From within or without, the state hangs on a precipice. It may even come to civil war.
In dark times,
Shit.
we must stand together.
Your Eminence.
Who could do this?
Who is this regal son of a
Few
bitch?
could even enter the king's chambers, let alone draw close. And yet,
His Majesty's arcane power could deflect near any blade. With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all?
shadows stir in the castle just as they did with the prince. What hellbound soul could end a royal life? Who would dare such atrocity?
The very man who just walked in.
Luis.
A shame to die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon.
That
Only a
smug
king
attitude
may
already
wield the
was
royal
suspicious as shit.
The very crux of his vaunted bloodline's magic, which made such a fine deterrent to war. One has to ask, them dead, who shall take the throne?
I think it should be I. I mean, obviously we saw him murder.
Here begins the demo prologue of Metaphor Refantasio. What we have to offer you is but a taste of the story from its beginning. But through it, your experience will mirror the full version. Should you wish it, you may carry over your save data to the full version. We thank you for expressing your curiosity about our tale of fantasy.
All right. I see here. I'd love to do Digimon Cyber Sleuth for my channel, but I don't think it has English VAs. I mean, y'all know that it doesn't matter if there's no English VA work. I was like, I'll do the VA myself. But yo, that's one shady looking son bitch. Like I said, he's a wannabe Devilman Satan over there. I was like, if anyone hasn't seen Devilman Crybaby, I was like, he looks like a wannabe Satan. Oh, Akira's best friend. Best friend. More like a piece of shit.
Who's there? I can feel you watching me from a place beyond my sight.
Ah, look, we found another schemer. It's a scheming man this time.
Whoever you are, please tell me. Does our world pique your interest?
Not really, our world kind of sucks.
Pardon my curiosity, but would you tell me your name? That is to say, tell me who you really are.
I mean,
One who meets my eyes across a strange threshold.
I could do that, I guess. All right. Who are you? Who shall guide the protagonist? Ah, so I'm naming myself, not the protagonist this time. Interesting. And of course, we go with my classic Raziel, named after one of my favorite characters who's finally coming back. I don't know if anyone saw the announcement for the Soul Reaver 1 and 2 remaster, but I'm so fucking hyped. I love Legacy of Kain. I was like one of my all-time favorite series, especially when it comes to vampires. My name, oh, okay. I'll name the, oh, okay. So I can put my name for who's guiding, and then I'll name the protagonist later. Okay, interesting. Ooh, okay.
A most unusual name.
Thank you. I'm well aware.
Heard in our world, which suggests to me you might reside in a world beyond ours.
I like that. I get to have 2 names in a game.
It is a curious thing that in your eyes, my entire world is but the dawn of a story yet untold.
Uh-huh.
Or to put it another way, this is a fantasy. But can it truly be dismissed as something so far removed from you?
I mean, it could be. Could technically my world could be a fantasy to you?
If indeed you wish to cross to our world for a time, I would first ask that you indulge one question.
And what is that, Mr. Man?
Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation?
No, because the thing about fantasy is that it's boundless, because as long as one has the ability to imagine something, anything could be created. Because anything is a fantasy at one point. I mean, the thought of flight was a fantasy that many never thought possible until one day 2 brothers thought, hey, what if we could fly? What if we had a machine that could take us across, like birds of a feather, across the sky?
More than wishful thinking, more than fiction.
Mm-hmm.
Something capable of affecting the realities beyond its bounds.
Ooh, interesting.
This must be what you believe.
Yes.
I confess, my own answer still eludes me.
Well, I guess we'll find out together.
But consider, if fantasy is born from hope, a desire to make the world better than it is,
Yes.
then that hope can be made manifest. Thus does change come, and thus is fantasy forged into a new reality.
Exactly what I was thinking. That's exactly what I said.
Perhaps the story about to unfold before you will tell us. I'm thoroughly invested now myself.
All right. Well, I'm glad we're invested
Let
together.
this tale begin.
Indeed. Let this story begin. And of course... If y'all know that your boy is the king of the Fight Club, not because I'm the best, because I'm the only one stupid enough to do the things that I do. So, when the game comes out, if I can reselect the difficulty, and I can select Regicide, I will do it. Just like how I'm playing Merciless difficulty in Persona 3 Reload. Which, by the way, fucking sucks. God, I hate it. I was like, because if I make one stupid fucking mistake, I was like, I lose back to the last save, and I have to really be on it about how active I'm saving, because if I forget for even a second, oh man, it gets so bad. Alright, but for right now, we'll play on hard mode. Oh, I can't wait.
Looks like we're in the clear.
Ooh.
The capital's just through this desert.
Is it true then?
Ooh.
The king is dead.
Aye, and the guards are more concerned with the funeral than keeping the roads safe. So now the monsters are roaming in broad daylight. No soldiers to stop them.
Monsters, huh? I've certainly been hearing the stories.
To say nothing of the vacant throne. There's a storm coming. Mark my words. That much is certain.
Oh, our character has what's it called?
What's the problem?
Heterochromia.
They're bandits!
Come on, let's see some respect for the militia.
What?
Us folk, we're commoners. No crown or church will save us.
But Lord Luis will save us one and all. All we ask is a little tribute.
Lord Luis.
You're with us or against us? And if you're against us...
An igniter?
Yo, did they just like threaten us with a fireball?
Get rid of those.
Also, elves. I was like, hopefully we can romance the hot redhead elf, because already I'm just like, yes. No, my golds. I'm already broke as shit.
Look at you. What have we got here? He's an elder.
So he is. No horns, no knife ears.
Filthy gremlin like you. What you got in the capital?
What do I got?
Oh, what's this? Looks like you've been holding out on us, boy.
No, not my grimoire. Hey, that's mine.
Hold it!
Ah, you idiot. Why would you do that?
Should have listened to us, chum. Now fall in line. Let's want to get stuck like us.
Hey, yo!
You drew steel. I take it you are prepared to die by it.
Stand aside!
Hey! Oh shit! Well, off the cliff I go. Well, I just got kicked off. Listen here, we were playing a game the other day that was mad horny, and
this place
I don't know
already
why.
feels like a death trap. You hear all that stuff about Lord Louis saving us?
Yes, I did. Is your name Gallica? I have a pixie named Gallica? Alright. Well, I'm going with it. Listen. If there's one thing anime has taught me, it's that elves are always hot. Dark-skinned elves, though, are top tier. Like triple S tier. Alright? And I will have no other disrespect. But elves are always an immediate plus in my book. I'm just saying.
Hey, you okay? You still got all your limbs attached?
Surprisingly, but my back may be broken and my pancreas may have been a little bit ruptured. But other than that, I'm okay, Gallica.
Well, at least they didn't figure out our mission. Definitely could have gone worse.
It could have gone better. Wait, what mission now?
What mission?
Holy shit, we have a voice pro tag this time? What? Is it though? Is it really?
Come on. This is no time for jokes.
Could the same be said about a dwarf? Listen, if interspecies reviewers taught me one thing, is that interspecies. Never mind. Never mind. Yeah, just damn it. Never mind.
You do know that if anyone finds out who we really are, it's all over, right?
I could have used Monster Musume, but, you know, I at least tried to be a little bit more on the up and up by using at least interspecies reviewers, all right? Listen, at least they're humanoid, all right? They're not necessarily monster people. They have high enough intelligence. And I say monster people because there's monster boys and monster girls. It all depends on your choice, right? Either way, we in this household, we are all certified monster fuckers. I don't care what anyone says. I know it. You know it. Your search history and internet browser knows it. All right? Don't deny it.
The mission's more important than either of our lives. If we screw this up, there's no going back.
Listen, I may have brain damage, all right? I kind of just fell off the side of a cliff and somehow I'm alive. I don't know what I'm doing. Who are you again? We're in the Trotter Desert. Hey, I had a sword the whole time. Why did I not use it earlier? Hey, you don't look hurt, though. So that's good news. You can move, right? I think we should find a place where we can see the whole area. Left, RT to dash, yeah, and dodge. Some actions you can perform in their corresponding controls at the bottom of the screen, blah, blah, blah. And yeah, okay.
Let's go.
All right. So clicking in the left stick.
Stop.
Something close. Don't move. What in the tremors is that shit?
Watch out.
Yeah, that looks especially dangerous, so watch out. I don't think they've noticed us, though. Face sight. Press LT to use face sight. This ability lets you see what Gallica can sense in the movement environment. When you see an enemy you've never confronted before, it'll show up as unknown. Prepare as best you can.
Okay.
Oh. So this is very much like the Phantom sight that
Stay vigilant. These ones aren't messing around.
So this is very reminiscent to the Phantom sight that Joker had in 5. Ah. Ooh. Oh.
Not to nag.
Come on.
Pretty low.
Yeah, you're nagging though. Ah.
Stop kidding around. Get up.
Well, that happened.
Oh, champion against fear, rise and face anxiety.
Well, that sounds about right. Death right out the gate? Yeah, that sounds about on brand. Listen, I will find a way to kill these things, alright? It is my goal to at least kill one. I'll do this like I did with, oh god. Listen, just like that cat the first time we played, whatchamacallit? Fucking, Wolong Fallen Dynasty. I was like, I don't care if I'm underleveled. I will do it. I will somehow pull this shit off. Even if it takes a lot of work. Also, I'm actually kind of surprised that it's like an... I don't think this is all the combat, though. I think this is probably just, like, special. Because I do know that it does still have the traditional turn-based stuff. But, I mean, if there's a lot of, like, open-world action combat like this, I'm actually kind of okay with that. I was like, because things like Tales of Arise and, like, the Mana series has really, like, brought back my love of really good action RPGs. Ah, this is another one! Ow! Alright, well, he finally got me. Ow!
Wake up, everyone. Answer me.
I almost had it dead before the other son of a bitch came out of nowhere. He fucked up. He ruined my groove.
Is it?
You threw off my groove, dude. Stupid dog. Well, that is unfortunate.
They look pretty tough. Careful now.
I almost killed it, though. It was about to die until the second one came. I almost had it. I had the groove down. I at least wanted to kill one. That is a chimera. I know a chimera. I know a motherfucking chimera when I see one. That's a chimera.
Yikes.
Listen here, you little hyeno.
We're in a little over our heads.
Listen, my goal is to at least get one, all right? Just one.
Come on.
Listen, mama didn't raise no bitch. Ow. I don't always run from a fight, but when I do, it's because I have no choice. Come on. Come here. Come here. I just want one.
I'm right here.
You missed. You bitch. Look, I'm gonna prove y'all wrong. I can kill one. You gotta believe in me. I got...
Come on.
Nope. Listen, I got the skills, baby. Ha! Gotcha, bitch. Told you, just one.
Yikes. I think we're in a little over our heads.
I mean, it could.
Stay
Yeah,
vigilant.
that is probably more of a
These ones
manticore.
aren't messing around.
Sandworm! Listen, I told you, I just wanted one. All right, just one. That's all I needed. Is it a manticore? Manjula. Yep, that's a manticore. Oh shit. Ah! Ah! No! Ah!
Look,
All right, listen here. I just wanted to look at what you were. I didn't want to get close, bitch. Get the fuck away from me. Oh shit. I was like, I know a manticore. I was like, it's almost the same as a chimera. No, just scorpion tail instead of a, you know,
just checking. But
snake tail.
you do remember what we're here to do, right?
Why are you running? Why are you running?
You know why I'm running. There's no ifs, ands, or buts on why I'm running here. I need you to refresh my memory. I don't know what I'm doing.
Right. What am I doing again?
Right, exactly. I don't know. I don't remember. It's like I forgot everything. Also, I have no idea why this keeps happening, but like, guys, do not be afraid to also to make sure to take clippy clips, because apparently it's having trouble taking clips on my end. I was like, should be breaking way too much.
Oh, I don't know. The mission that's more important than our own lives?
Yeah, you keep saying that, but you haven't reminded me what that is, so I don't know what my life is worth right now. I'm just saying.
First, we get to the royal capital.
Right.
And get you enlisted as a guardsman at the army's recruitment center.
Right.
This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs, or we die.
Right, okay. Why are we trying to become guardsmen?
And if it's all the same to you, I'd rather stay alive. So we've got to see this mission through.
Okay, I get that, but again, what are we doing?
Come
For
on.
who and the what and the where?
We don't want the sun to go down on us in the wastes. Let's pull ourselves together and get back on the road. You
Okay.
know what they say. Anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters. I mean, fairies say that at least.
I mean, but you fairies get scared of anything that's more than 2 inches. Because y'all are only like 4. So anything bigger than that, y'all all get terrified of. So, I mean.
I can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's the small comforts, right?
Oh, well, thank you, Gallica. Yay!
Right.
It's as though music is playing directly in my mind.
Giggity, giggity, giggity. All right.
That's not what I meant by 2 inches, Draco. Now who's the horny one? It's as though it's music playing directly in my mind. The effect of Gallica's magic is inspiring.
Music was the first magic this world ever knew, after all. Makes the road a little easier.
Yeah! She's like, well, music helps, so why not have music to be able to travel along to? I always love my own personal background track. Thank you, Gallica.
Look,
What?
over there.
That's a road, isn't it? Oh, what a relief. Grand Trad is already in sight.
Let's go.
Almost there. Let's keep moving and try to stay out of sight. That's a whole lot of hyenos. And that's another manticore.
I don't like this.
What's that? Mine. Herb.
Nice. I bet we'll find a use for that.
Hopefully. I would have been so scared if I had a whole pack of hyenas on my ass. Is there a giant eagle following me? Uh-oh. This is bad. When in Rome, exactly.
Not good. Run for it.
Where the horny ones are.
This land of 8 tribes and 3 nations, all blessed by the power of magic.
Aha.
The United Kingdom of Uchronia.
Uh-huh.
The year is 785. Uchronia is shaken to the core by the sudden death of its king. Anxiety breeds dissent among the tribes. Disparities tear them apart, and no mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land was built.
Oh.
By this story of fantasy, may this faded world be painted anew.
O great seeker, bearer of fantasy empowered, hear my wish and come forth from thy epoch of glory to my world. Well, then, I'm down.
Whoa, just look.
Holy shit, this place is fancy. I feel like I'm underdressed. Does anyone feel like I suddenly need to get a new suit? Oh, look at that. They're cuddling over there in front of the bar. Oh!
Get on with it, then! Drop the dog! Hang him dead! Please! I've done nothing wrong! Lying dog! Don't try to deny it! You trample the law for the fun of it!
Let it be known, for misuse of an igniter, you will hang by the neck until dead!
Oh, shit.
There's no way that crowd was going to listen to anything a Paribus said.
Yeah.
Such a shame. Might you spare some coin? Bless you. Oh,
careful!
Hurry.
Hey, I was trying to be nice.
Don't you have any street smarts? Come on, kid.
Like a fairy would have street smarts.
Look, we're not tourists here. We gotta stay focused.
Coming from the one who got distracted by the first shiny thing that she saw. I don't want to hear it.
You might be the only Elder here, in the whole city even.
What now? I'm the only what and the where? Am I gonna learn about the other races? Because what the fuck is an Elder? That makes me special.
Just look at all the different tribes. You never see this kind of diversity out in the countryside.
Oh.
Not that it's very balanced. I see more Plamars and Rusants than anyone else.
Are those the elves and the demon-looking ones? The ones with the horn?
Which means a dopey Elder kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Try to keep your head down.
Hey, I'm not dopey. I'm more of a... inexperienced. I don't know if that's better, but you know, we'll go with it. Yeah, sleepy.
Hey, did you hear what they're saying about His Majesty?
Oh? Gossipy.
They say it wasn't illness at all. I heard it was foul play, assassination.
Ooh.
Shh, careful who hears you say that.
Who's a little worry wart?
But it's just like the prince, isn't it? They say he was attacked in the dead of night. A war of succession is coming, I tell you.
Oh.
Sounds like monsters have been prowling the countryside. They're sending the guard out to deal with them.
Oh.
The army's really gone to hell. It's a far cry from when we had Count Luis at the helm, I'll tell you that much.
Everyone keeps thinking this Count Luis is some great hero.
Hard to see how the nation can come back from this.
The way I see it, he's a bit of a dick.
We'd not have to ask if the prince was still alive.
Fair enough. Oh.
The king dead, his son stricken. Are
Oh.
there none left to bear the weight of the crown?
Wait, what?
We've done all in our power, but not even the kingdom's best. The saint could purify this affliction.
Oh.
Over 10 years he has languished under this curse. How much longer can his body hold out?
Oh.
No doubt His Highness would protest. But since he cannot, we have no choice.
For the man who cursed His Highness and murdered our king, there can be no mercy.
What?
I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to.
What?
Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there? This is your mission. For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
Wait. So I murdered the king? I was the one who cursed the family? What? Sumimasen?
Hey, are you listening?
Nani? I'm sorry, what now? What did you say? Because I just had a whole revelation that I was not prepared for. So am I the bad guy? Is this gonna be a fucking Knights of the Old Republic? That I was the bad guy all along?
Well, I guess I can't blame you for feeling nostalgic. You and the prince were pretty close.
We were friends?
Anyway, getting to the capital was only the beginning. Now comes the real high stakes part. You gotta go get enlisted so you can meet up with our operative.
Yeah.
Remember, nobody here knows who we are. Nobody here knows the prince might still have a claim to the throne. That
Right.
means if we get busted, that's it. Nobody's gonna save us.
Fair enough.
Step 1. Let's figure out where the recruitment center is. Shouldn't be too hard, considering the need for soldiers.
Fair enough, too. Also, how has no one noticed that there's a little fairy flying around? Are you able to make yourself invisible?
So?
Do you know where we're going? Feel free to admit that you're lost and ask me for advice. What to know in town? Local map. Gallica has always good ideas, or so she thinks. It even says that she thinks she has good ideas, but she doesn't. Useless fairy. Hi there, lady.
Ah! It's an elder! Why is one of your kind here in Grand Trad?
I have business here?
Silence! Sancticism teaches us that the elder are an evil tribe that defy the teachings. So get back! Stay away from me, you fiend!
Devilish magic, she says. If you were so magical, I doubt you'd have it hard in life. Oh, she's aggravating, but let's not cause a scene. The Malga accumulator. There's murmurs all over the place. Can I hear all sorts of stuff? Murmur, murmur, murmur. Here we are, Grand Trad. Frankly, I don't have good things to say for how papyrus are treated here. We know. We don't need you telling us. We got attacked by a monster in our hometown. We had no choice but to come here, regardless of how we're treated here. We gotta make it work. Well, damn.
Well met, eh?
Must be the royal funeral. What the hell? They got wings on their backs.
But what is there to do now?
That was no ordinary animal. There were traces of something gargantuan calling about after all. So many rumors concerning monsters in the wasteland. Why, it's all you hear about these days.
True, but I read about them in Julian's book. It claims there aren't any near the royal capital yet.
Scare the birds! Hello there, soldier. May I ask you to step away from the accumulator? That goes double for one of your tribe. The what now? Looks like you don't know anything. How pathetic. If you have no business here, then be gone. You're getting in the way of my work. Well, that's rude, sir. So let's take a look at that map. So this is Sunlumio Street. Listen, we're gonna try and get all the story stuff that we can find. We're gonna pick up all the notes. Elder, you walked all the way here. Don't tell me. You ran into some trouble, huh? Oh, hold on. Probably kicked out the carriage, were you? My sympathies. That's being yelled at for you, I suppose. Well, that's rude.
Just can't stand it.
Till a few years ago, gauntlet runners used to park here in this carriage parking area. Looking at them, this was the only thing I looked forward to, but nowadays there's a ban on them or something. Right. It is 23 degrees Celsius today. It is Waters Day in the afternoon. I have no idea what day is Waters Day, but fuck it. I guess we'll ball. Let's not stray too far. If you're lost or something, check the map. Well, listen, I'm not lost. Well, okay, I might be lost, semi-lost, but I'm more looking around. All right, I'm trying to gain an understanding. I'm trying to gather information on our surroundings, Gallica. I hope it doesn't attract any of those filthy tribes. You have to believe me. I saw it with my own two eyes. A monster was attacking a town, and come on. If any of that were true, the army would have already been dispatched. Enough with your daft stories. You probably just got spooked by a wild dog and mistook it for a monster. Normal man would have just moved on, yet here you are harping on about it. How's an elder doing here? Kills my buzz.
Hey, mister!
Look, it's an elder.
The royal's family line has died out. This might be a turning point in our history.
Oh God.
Grant nothing to fear. All we must do is have faith in God and pray to him. Well, shit. Right, let's go! Casual racism.
New models out now.
I was like, this game is just gonna hopefully open a lot of people's eyes to the shit that happens even amongst our world, because this is just how it is treated even here. But who am I kidding? I was like, to be fair, I was like, all the things that Atlas makes always has a lot of like social commentary, but I feel like people choose to just stay blind to it, even though it's like a whole like focus on everything that's done, right?
I could be out there slinging spells like a master if I had one of those.
Ooh. Slinging spells, you say? Let me guess, is that an igniter, but like in like a necklace, like a choker? Interesting. If me had one of them.
That's the big city for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter. So many different types too.
Ooh. Now I want one.
Now I want one for myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, until you see the price tag.
Shh! Don't tell me. Let me live my fantasy, Gallica.
Can't imagine what it's like having to wave around some shiny stick to use magic.
Oh, that's right. You can just do it by yourself.
Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can even see the Magla in the air. Though, I'm not exactly an archmage.
Nah, that figured.
Wonders never cease. A fairy and an elden child. Are you new to our fair city?
Yes, I am. Are you looking for a servant? I'll be your footstool. Do you need someone to like drive you around? Whatever you need, I will do it. Look, I don't. She has Alice energy from 0. It's exactly, and I'm just like, listen, I don't have to get paid. I will do it for free. I'm just saying. Just good God.
Well, I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I say you don't want to catch the eyes of the lords and ladies.
Yes, whatever you say, ma'am. I'll do exactly that. And the fact that you can also see the fairy.
Ah, but I'm getting ahead of myself. I run this humble shop.
Oh.
Are you in the market for an igniter?
Yes, I am. Are you in the market for a new servant? I'm just saying, I'm willing to make a trade. I'll lick your boots. I'll do a lot of things, okay?
Here's something that might catch a foreigner's eye.
Ooh.
This is modeled after the royal scepter and would make the perfect souvenir.
Ooh. The royal scepter, you say?
The royal scepter?
You've really never heard of it. Wow. Where do I even start?
Gallica, shut up!
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty, passed down through generations. If you believe the legends, it houses incredible magic, world-shattering power.
Cool. There's something else that I want that's world-shattering, and it's definitely not a staff. I'm just saying. Like you weren't thinking the same thing. Listen. Dark skin with white hair. Instant. I'm telling you.
More practically, you might call it the world's most potent magic igniter.
I don't care.
And in the king's hands, it was enough of a deterrent to stave off invasion.
And plus those face markings.
Now he's dead. With no living heir either.
See? Don't judge me. You already know, alright? I don't want to hear from you, Draco.
Isn't it? Kingly magic is of little use without a king.
Indeed it is, Madam Merchantess.
You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
I'll keep that in mind.
I'll keep that in mind.
A word of caution then. Your survival is your own responsibility.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, that was unnecessarily ominous. She has a point, though. We'll need to be careful.
He's like, did it for the content.
Anyway, we don't have time to hang around chatting with the locals. We've got a recruitment office to find.
Here with the King of the Ring, exactly. Do it for the content. That's all it is.
Let's head there.
Of course it's a Clemar. Of course it's Lewis. Igniter shopper. Do the Lycoan Magic Association igniters have to be so damn expensive? Even though I suppose all magic igniters are pretty costly. I hear you, mate. I'll lodge a complaint with the shop owner, you know, like I did at the exchange earlier. Well, this shop is owned by Brigata Lycoan. I hear she isn't one to be trifled with. Regardless, I'm a paying customer. Let me speak with her. Oh, she's who I thought it was. So there's this new type of magic igniter, but it's a bit gaudy if you ask me. Listen, I'll take the necklace. I got no problem. If they can make it a ring, I'll do that too. I'll even do a hat or a crown. Ugh, I joined the army's cause. I looked up to Lord Lewis, but now I get my ass handed to me if I so much as mentioned it. Where's the state army gonna do now? We won't find any decent recruits given the messy state of things currently. That is rude, but semi-accurate. Look over there, you can see the royal palace. No, wait, that's not right. That's where the Grand Cathedral is. At least I assume so, since it's off the main street.
And what is it?
Seems to me sanctism is the really privileged thing around here, even more so than the monarchy.
Oh.
Is that a bunny girl?
So you?
She's a parapet woman. I don't know if she's supposed to be a dog or a bunny, but that also choice. Especially pink-haired. You know that the pink-haired girls either are going to murder you or love you unconditionally. I'm just saying, that's what I have learned over many years. Pink hair means all of two things. Either they will stab you directly into the pancreas or love you unconditionally. Sometimes both if you're lucky. An elder, huh? Pretty unusual in these parts.
I feel like you fuck me, Oni-chan. Fuck me. Ah!
Nux be like. In this case, it would be Nessa. Oh, Nessa! God damn it. But yes, essentially. Not trying to be rude, but just mind yourself. The city ain't the friendliest to us inferiors. Appreciate the advice. Yeah, be careful, or they'll get you too. Just like all us Parapus. But look, she's tall. She's got legs. And the pink hair. And she's got a tail. You know what they say about the tail? I'm just saying.
An elder?
Just like for demons, I was like, the horns are just just handlebars.
An elder? Here?
Plus, God damn it.
You little bastard, you.
Imbecile of a driver! How long will this take? Can't help but notice we passed the recruitment center back there. I bet I could register for the army faster than this carriage can exit the city. So hurry it up before I put a bounty on your horse's head.
If I may.
Now, sir, please, have patience. With the royal funeral approaching, foot traffic is at an all-time high. Aha! So we found it. It's this way. Hello?
You are?
Oh, the recruitment place. Go down this street towards the cathedral. It'll be the building on the left. You looking to enlist as a soldier? Not like there's other work for elders, I guess. Hey, don't make assumptions. Oh, you think you're better than the grime of the Sunshade Row you crawled out of? You're in for a rude awakening, boy. Hey, don't you boy me. I'll boy you. Exactly, got that mommy-dommy energy. We all love a dommy mommy. Oh. Phone. Coming, my love. Ah, shit, I just missed that. Well, hang on, we'll just rewind it. I shall return momentarily. Alright, everybody. I have returned. I had to go and grab my son. I had to go get my little boy. Ah! Ain't that right, Keebus? Y'all can see a little boy over here now. He woke up from his nap. Hey, what's going on, Beck? It's good to see you, bud. Ah. So, Keeba wanted to say hi to everybody. Alright. Now let's see what Gallica had to say before I accidentally reloaded.
I was hoping that we'd blend in with the crowd and no one would notice that you're an Elda, but the people here have sharper eyes than I thought. We don't want to draw attention, but hiding your tribe is only going to make it worse. People may insult you, but do your best to stand tall. Easier said than done, I'm sure, but it's for the sake of the mission. And on that note, the recruitment center we're looking for should be just ahead.
Alright, Gallica, if you say so. How you doing today so far, Back? It's good to see you.
Really now?
Huh? Recruitment center? What, you want to enlist or something? It's just down this road if that's the case. But an Elda enlisting? Bloody hell, what'll it be next? Wouldn't be in such a sorry state if Lewis was in power.
The mouth on this guy. If we weren't focused on saving the prince, I'd give him a piece of my mind. But let's just grin and bear it.
World's going to shite if only Lewis were in power. Birds!
I'm out of ideas.
Things felt better when Lord Lewis was still central in the army. I heard that Katarina caught another huge bounty. Yeah, even the army couldn't pin down its location, so we're at a loss what to do. That Parapus have a nose for these things, eh? She's putting the rest of us to shame. Katarina.
What's wrong, though?
It's not wrong. It's just taking the long way around, that's all. Are these Sanctors? Oh, they're church people. When I heard that His Majesty had been killed, I could hardly believe my ears. But he was a man indifferent to festivities. His death will not cause any disruptions. As long as we have His Eminence Sanctifus Forden, this country will be safe. Ah, so the separation of the church and the crown, huh? And it looks like for those who are a little bit more on the religious side, if you're not part of the church, they could give a shit. Grumpy noble.
Rumor has it Forden will be the next king, but the decision is a ways off. It's the duty of all the Ishkia to guide the ignorant masses.
My wits have left me, I believe.
I agree. There's no future more dismissal than having a rogue as a ruler.
So I'm guessing the Ishkia are the angels? Or those with the wings?
That's wrong, though.
Hush, Gallica! I'm trying to listen to the words of the people.
All right, then.
Hi, my. That's wrong, though.
Okay, you're not gonna let me go listen to any more words if I don't go to the recruitment center. Gallica.
Beg pardon? Dear me.
You're more annoying than Mona was.
That must be the recruitment center.
Yes.
I'll let you take it from here. It should be pretty straightforward.
Should it, though?
Oh, and if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious. So long as you don't compromise the mission, you're fine.
That is fair.
Good luck in there. Knock them dead.
Aren't you going in there with me, Gallica? Aren't you going to hide in my bag or something? Oh, yeah, you are.
Okay, you got this.
I appreciate the pep talk, but you're talking at like half a decibel.
A blue blood, are you? The army's no place for velvet-swaddled lordlings. Why are you here?
Oh, a blue blood. Interesting.
Perhaps Your noble family collapsed under its own weight. Is that it?
Lineage seems a strange measure for a soldier's work.
Oh, hello.
I'm looking to enlist. Is that enough for you or not?
An uppity one, aren't you?
Oh, I like the gall on this one.
Fine, Lordling. Welcome to the Guard, where it'll be your privilege to die screaming and bloody in service of your country.
Sounds about right.
But mark my words, war will turn your arrogance to piss. When your corpse is plucked from the mud, do try to look patriotic.
I can do that.
Rousing words, Captain. You think threats will buy loyalty? No wonder nobody respects the Guard anymore.
Ah. I really like the gall on this one.
But I'm here now, so perhaps the kingdom isn't a lost cause.
All right.
Insolent pup! You will learn your place.
Don't. The healers have enough on their plates already.
Be gone, and be thankful you're still in one piece.
I like him.
All right, next. Hurry it up.
Well, now the captain's all angsty though, so now he's gonna probably work me.
An elder? I thought your kind was long gone.
No.
Age 18. An orphan, too.
Yeah.
The army could always use more of those.
Mm-hmm.
So, what brings you to enlist?
Mm-hmm.
I want to fight for real change.
Yeah.
Lofty words for a gutter rat with an empty coin purse, no?
I mean, I'm an orphan and I have no family. I don't got anything else to do.
So, what can you bring to our beloved corps? Any skills to speak of?
I do usually play a sort of tank, so you know I can take a lot of punishment.
I can take a lot of punishment.
Really now? I'd not have guessed. Sounds like an invitation to me.
That doesn't. Probably shouldn't have said that. No, Diddy. Please.
Right, last order of business. Make your mark or sign your name if you're actually literate.
Uh-huh. And now I can create. I went with the sharp mind. I should have went with the I'm really lucky. There we go.
You know your letters, do you? We'll get some use out of you yet. All right, lad. Welcome to the Guard.
Mm-hmm.
Yes!
Woo!
I'm sure you heard about the monster sightings, so stay sharp out there. We're short-handed as it is, so be a good lad and try not to get killed on your first deployment.
Yes, sir.
You can pick up your kit at reception. Standard issue guardsman armor and igniter. Kingdom property. So if you break it, it's coming out of your commission.
Yes, Captain.
On your way now. Up to.
Okay. What a long line. Guess we've got no choice but to wait our turn. Yes, yes we do. Anxious Parapus. They said tribe don't matter in the army, but they'll probably put me up front as a meat shield. Not that I can find better work. Wish I could serve Count Lewis. His army's built on merit, so even a Parapus stands a chance.
What's the world coming to?
Self-assured man. Oh, blasted. I came to enlist because I heard you could make a quick reeve here, but they really make you work alongside creepy Elder. A Parapus I could deal with, but Elder are alright ominous. Where'd you hear that from, though? God's own scriptures, that's where. Guess you can't expect an Elder to know shite. Let him say what he wants. Fighting someone like him would just be a waste of energy. I mean, it sounds about right. Let's see what else we got.
Whatever.
Oh, you're so young. Are you enlisting too? Well, not much choice if you don't have money or a job. Reeve makes the world go round, as it were. You want a magic igniter? Join the queue. Cutting's only gonna get you chewed out.
Alright. Hey there, young dude.
Whoa. You enlisting in well. The line starts behind me. If so, was it something you needed?
Are you really a noble?
I take it you overheard my interview. Yes, guilty as charged. I am a noble, but just a countryside son of a lord. My family is of no real consequence. Well, let's just say I have my own circumstances. I'm volunteering to fight in order to protect the kingdom. Foolish or not.
So how do I queue up? Oh, just right here. Join the queue.
I heard they get sightings.
What? Of those huge monsters? You think that's why we're low on soldiers? Wish they'd have told us that. What do they call them? Something like,
Humans?
Next. Another Clamar. Wait. No. You don't look like the others.
I'm not a Clamar.
Surely not. An elder?
Yeah.
It's the first of your kind I've seen.
Thank you. Maybe.
Move it. There's a priority around here.
Hey, I was in the line and queued up first, sir.
We're arming squires and children with igniters now. Waste of good gear.
Get out of my way, you Rusant dick.
It's better off in my hands. Give it here.
brute force, crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
Care to say that again, boy?
Say it again. Do it. Do it. Do it.
We all have our reasons to enlist. Now get back in line.
I like him.
Oh, another high and mighty Clamar, is it? You think your pretty words will measure up to pure Rusant strength?
Oh, forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride.
Yeah.
Now, you owe us both an apology.
Come on, no fighting in the ranks.
Thank you, Captain. If I had an offensive magic type, which one do you think I would have versus the one I would want? Give me a second here.
Hey guys, something just came up here. Give me a second here. I'll be right back.
The king has returned, and I appreciate everyone being so patient. So I had to deal with an emergency. So what happened is that Akuma was trying to turn on her laptop and ran into an issue when it was starting. I had to help her restart it, and then it ended up turning into a BitLocker lockout. So her drive got encrypted, so it wouldn't allow her to load up into it. I tried reloading around it, couldn't, so I had her log into her account. And we found her passkey to be able to unencrypt her hard drive, so she was able to get back into it. And it was an issue I've only had to do once, and I was able to kind of just restart and get around it. She hadn't seen it, and I had did this forever ago, so I didn't know how to get around it or how to fix it. So I had to take a little bit of time to fix that for her and make sure that everything's all set up and that her stuff was all good. So your boy was playing Captain Tech Hero, so it's all set. She's all good. I'm all good. The boy's all good. He's over there playing with his toys. So we're back and we're picking back up. And where we were, we had this man getting all up in her face until the captain finally came and told her to just shut the fuck up and just move on. I like this guy.
You all right?
I'm all right. I appreciate it.
Thanks. You didn't have to do that.
I had it handled.
Just felt like stepping in. Don't worry about it. Well, see you around. Try not to die out there.
That guy's a bro.
Don't make my job any harder, please. Here, your igniter.
Ooh, okay. I got a cinder igniter.
These days, most come with their own magna crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic. To an extent, anyway.
Yeah.
It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now, newbies like you best focus on surviving.
Yes, sir. That thing around his neck is apparently a magic igniter. The captain I spoke with earlier had one too. They must take on many different forms, like I saw on the main street.
And take this too. Protect it with your life.
What's that? Ah, the map. Vicinity map.
Wow, that's a real map.
Yeah.
It's dangerous to even chart the wilds, but this is full of details. Only the military could pull this together.
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense why I would have to protect it with my life.
Listen up, striplings.
What?
My name is Captain Klinger. And as of this moment, you miserable lot are under my command.
He's a stage 5 Klinger!
I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty.
Yes.
But if you think you're on cushy security detail, think again.
Yes.
First, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into true guards.
Hooray!
Our veterans there will teach you The one thing you need to master if you're to survive. Hey.
Of course.
Perfect. That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
Hey, yeah. Let's go, Caliga.
Enjoy tonight's sleep, because it's the last full night's rest you'll get. Dismissed!
Yes, sir. It is now the night of Waters Day. Now, going back to your,
Look at all the other recruits. They really are desperate for new blood.
Just a little bit. Going back to your question earlier. If I had to think about what magic I would have and what I would want, that's a bit of a tough situation, like a tough question here. To be fair, I think... Well, let me ask you this. Are we sticking with just the traditional 4 elements? You know, wind, water, fire, and, or I guess in some case, ice, and then like, earth? Or are we looking like at, you know, extended elements? Like light and darkness. Because to be fair, in general, extended too. In general, I think I would want, or in general, I think I would be given ice magic. I don't know, something about it just seems that about me would just scream ice. Though personally, I would want dark or like gravity magic, right? Like as an offensive, to basically be able to create singularities and vacuums, or even be able to like increase like pressure on a spot to be able to just like crush things. I was like dark or gravity magic is what I would want personally.
Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet, but he'll know you by your sword.
By my sword? What?
He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize him.
You know what he looks like? What's his name then?
Well, the charming captain is probably right. We should get some rest before tomorrow.
Okay. How does no one still recognize the fairy? Is she like hidden? Like, was my mistress the only one who was able to see her because she's magically attuned? Or does everyone just ignore the fairy?
Hey, you awake?
Nope, I'm asleep.
Nope, I'm asleep. Good night.
Haha, very funny.
Thank you, I like to think I'm funny.
Look, I just have a lot on my mind. Can't seem to fall asleep.
To be fair, I was like, in some places, wind magic and lightning magic kind of go hand in hand, right? Because whenever fast-moving wind currents strike up, they can generate electricity. So you think that windstorms also create electrical storms at the same time? So, I mean, technically, those two would probably go hand in hand for you.
I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still. When you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot. You okay?
I was like, but I know you're probably wanting to chain, like, or, like, control lightning itself. Pure energy. I mean, it's just how it is, to be fair. I was like, it never gets easier, but that's just how it is.
That's just how it is.
Well, I don't think that should be how it is.
Yeah.
Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all.
Yeah.
These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
Yeah, I'd rather not think about it.
I'd rather not think about it.
Oh, you're right. Sorry. I'll drop it.
Yeah, I was like, don't bring up my trauma. Remember, I'm an orphan.
The prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were. I can see why you'd want to repay him. Oh, speaking of,
yeah,
he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
What book?
What book?
Oh, I don't know. The one lying right there that you're always carrying around? Good thing those bandits weren't much for reading, huh?
Nope, they were stupid.
Thanks.
Ooh.
It's what you call a fantasy story, right?
Yeah.
So it's a fantasy world made up by the author. The prince loved those kinds of stories.
Yeah, he
Okay,
did.
let's see.
Uh-huh.
It says the young traveler was amazed by the world he saw.
Oh.
In this world, there is only one tribe. All people accept each other, and no soul is born into discrimination.
Oh. So it's a book about our world. Interesting. So are we crossing the universes and staring into each other's worlds?
Wow. So not even any fairies? I guess less differences means less to argue over.
A little bit. There's still differences that we still argue over, my dear Gallica.
In such a world, there is no need for sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and labor.
I guess that's one way to call our cities a megapolis, even though pretty much they're just called, you know, metros.
Towers of glass that reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows. Busy streets well traveled.
Sounds like Tokyo and New York.
And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal.
Now that is a fantasy. If only it were true.
Whoa. I see.
Mm-hmm.
No magic, no
Ow.
tribal conflict, and equality for all? It really does sound like a fantasy. But it's strange to feel envious of a fictional world.
Yeah.
Hey, are you asleep already? You
Yes.
know how hard it is for me to turn these pages on my own?
So what, I'm supposed to hold a book for you? That's what you get.
Well, guess I'll just read more later.
Mm-hmm. That's right, you're gonna read more when I say you can.
Night.
Good night. Even though I'm already asleep. Record the events thus far? Yes! In the next slot. It is now 6-3. Or not. I guess I lied. What?
Shouldn't you be resting? I'm fine. In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk.
He sounds so pauper.
I've been reading, and I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book. You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth, by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in. The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet...
Yeah.
They burned your home down.
Mm-hmm. That they did.
It's tragic. And no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix... You okay?
Don't die on me yet.
Don't push yourself so hard. Reality is much too cruel. I know that. But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end. I'm a prince. But I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne. A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you. Familiar words. When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me through it.
Aha.
Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me.
We'll make the prince stand out yet. As long as he doesn't die. What the hell? Why does he have vines? Also, what is that Kingdom Hearts shit? I just
won't
realized.
give up either. Trust me.
Uh-huh. Are we going to war? Are we off to battle now? Oh, there's the carriage. Oh, now we're being sent off to the training grounds. Alright, well, now the fun begins. Seriously, you cannot tell me that does not look like Kingdom Hearts.
Until arrival at the northern border fort, one day remains.
It's Medals Day!
Let's see.
I wonder how far we've come. Let's find our destination. The northern border fort. Uh-huh.
This place here.
A fortress built to defend Grand Trad during the Annex War. After long disuse is now named to man due to frequent monster sightings.
Don't forget.
The northern border fort. This is where our contact should be. So hopefully we'll find him quickly.
Got it.
Okay then.
All we can do now is for rest. We have a big day tomorrow.
Something like that.
The carriage transporting the new recruits arrives at its destination.
Idols Day. Interesting. They're named after the elements instead of your normal days.
The northern border fort. The towering fortress was built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge of the territory. Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital and to combat the rising waves of monsters. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the fort, the first of many uphill battles.
Oh, finally. Can hardly feel my legs.
Yeah.
Listen well, you lackwits. The battlefield is no place to sit on your asses, and the border front is always a battlefield. The call to arms could sound at any time.
Right.
Stand to, curs. You have the honor to serve at the command of Captain Klinger, war hero, tactician, master of arms. When I earned rank in the trenches, forged in the blood of my comrades.
Spare us this drivel.
He was born in the blood of others.
Say, friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
A world with only one tribe.
It tells of a world united as one tribe.
No discrimination, eh? A far cry from our world, then.
Yeah.
So it's describing a better world. A utopia, perhaps. I'm something of a reader myself, but that's not like any book I've read.
Aha! I knew I liked this. I knew he was a bro. I knew it.
You know, when the late king took the throne, he was quite the idealist himself. He made grand claims about unifying the people under his rule. Never managed to do it in the end, of course. Reform takes more than high-minded, eloquent speeches. Maybe he was too blind to see that himself.
Probably.
Listen to you. A babe with his first sword thinking he knows better than a king. Keep your mouth shut. No one cares what you think.
Nobody asked you.
That ask you to get involved. Just had a fat ass meatball sub. Dude, I have been so long since I've had a.
Go on. I'm listening.
It's been a while since I've had a good meatball sub. I was like, I would love one. To be fair, I just had some Taco Hell earlier. Listen, when you get Taco Hell, I was like, it is the guiltiest of guilty pleasures. I was like, you know it's bad, but it somehow just hits. He's like, come to California, I got you, bet. I was like, the next time I'm out in Cali, I was like, I'm gonna hit you up, Draco. Be like, yo, show me where the fat ass meatball subs are. Is it a fight you want?
If it's a fight you want, draw your blade.
Didn't think you'd just challenge me straight out. You've got guts for a lesser tribesman.
It's what I do. Either put up or shut up.
Well, Clamar, I'll let it go this time. But only because I like your friend. Next time, keep your complaining to yourself.
Oh, look at that. I impressed him with my willing to fight.
That's the last thing I need. Though I suppose I deserved it in part, speaking ill of the dead and all.
Just a little bit.
My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Although, I'm glad a bad habit seems to have drawn us together.
Yeah! I do the thinking, you do the talking.
Oh, never got round to an introduction. I'm Stroll. Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Harlia. And you are?
I'm Rosier.
That's my name.
I have that right? It's got a certain weight to it.
Thank you. Also, I like Stroll. This is a bro. Stroll is a bro.
For what it's worth, my title doesn't mean much. Here and now, we're peers and equals.
Yeah.
By
Bet.
the skin of my teeth. Now, where was I? Right. As for you, fresh meat.
Yes.
Someone help!
What the? Uh-oh.
Is that a soldier?
He's dead! He's dying!
Speak to me, man. What happened?
Really? Captain, I don't think that's the way you get his attention. Don't be like, speak to me, man! Speak to me!
Listen. Stay on guard. It's too...
It's too what? He's unconscious.
Not one of mine. Must be one of the fort's guard. Those damn vultures across the border. They must have heard about the king's death.
Huh.
Anyway, to the fort. Double time. I'll stay behind to see to the poor bastard's wounds.
Of course you are, Captain. Of course. To see to his wounds, right, yes. We'll do all the work.
You want us to go on ahead? Alone? Shouldn't we at least send a team back to ask for...
I knew fear would take you at the first step. You want to turn tail? Are you a traitor to the cause?
You're one to talk,
The
Captain.
guard has no place for cowards.
You are a coward!
Part of His Majesty's Royal Army. Swallow your fear. Fight with pride. And we'll all have medals this time tomorrow.
Of course we will. You ain't getting shit, though.
He's right. We're warriors. Up there is our first chance of glory and riches. Damned if I'm gonna waste it.
Don't be stupid and run in half-cocked, dude.
Let's go.
They're gonna run in half-cocked. That's what they're gonna do. All right.
Damn it. Well, I suppose this is what we signed up for.
It is.
To the fort, then.
Off we go, I guess.
Hey, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Aw, Gallica's got a little helmet on. She's so cute.
It's hard to explain, but it's like there's a stench in the air, and it's getting stronger.
Aw, look at her. She's got a little cute knight's helmet on. She's so adorable. And it's got little wings on it. Oh, she's so cute.
Hey, did something happen? Wait, is that a... fairy? Did you catch it yourself?
Yep, just over there.
Caught it over there a moment ago.
Yeah, yeah.
You did not. I'm not a bug, and I'm not an it. My name is Gallica, for your information.
Damn it, Gallica, I was trying to play it off.
So you travel together? You've stayed well hidden for quite a while.
Aha.
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss. But we've got bigger problems right now. I can't shake this feeling. We gotta be careful.
All right.
Agreed. I'll follow orders, but I'm not about to let this armchair general send me to my death. Let's take a moment, then head in once we're prepared.
Got it. I know her. She is feisty. She's adorable.
I assume you know how to use an igniter properly?
No.
I'm not so sure. He's never used one before. I mean, he's a commoner, so not much chance to.
Hey, Listen, it's not my fault I'm an orphan, all right? Fucking, really? Gallica, you just gotta call me a commoner? You're gonna do me like that? I don't want to hear that from you, you little hiding pipsqueak.
Fair enough. Well,
I'll squash you with my
stay
book
behind
next
me
time
and
you
you'll
ask
be
for
all
it.
right. I swear I won't let you die.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
Hey, I got a comrade. New ally, Stroll. A brave fighter trying to conceal his nobility. Has become your ally.
This is bad. I didn't think you'd actually have to fight anyone.
Yeah, who knows?
I just hope our contact in the fort's okay. Let's keep our guard up and hope we find out.
Yep. I was like, yeah, she's feisty. She's got a little sass. She's a little sassy one. She's tiny. Well, they do say that the feistiest are the tiniest.
Okay.
If you were any kind of captain, you'd be on the front lines with your troops. Exactly, Andrew. A true captain would be at the front. Our ally is inside here.
Yep.
Yeah, that's my guess. Somehow we've got to find him.
You're running with such purpose. What was that you were talking about? You said something about your ally?
Actually.
Oh, it's nothing. I was just worried about the soldiers inside.
I see.
I see. Well, whatever the case, the situation concerns me too. Let's go inside.
This is...
That
clear.
doesn't sound good. Yeah, not everyone could be a Levi or a Kirk. Not everyone could be a Jon Snow. Oh shit, they all got fucking murked. What the fuck is that?
There it is.
You guys are just charging at it blindly.
Human.
A human? What?
Stand your ground! Charging! Pursue!
We have to help the survivors.
Wait, what do you mean that's a human?
Oh. Damn it.
Are these like humans that are dreaming of this world and imagining that they're creatures that are just going on these bloodthirsty rampages, or what the fuck? Yo, this just opened up more questions than I already had earlier.
Damn, this is horrific. There's so many dead.
Oh, Grius, I hope you're safe.
Hurry.
There's no time to waste. If we look, we may find some that still draw breath. Is there anyone alive in here? Answer me!
Yeah, dude, this game has some fucking sick. To be fair though, I was like, Alice has always been great at making sick designs, but there's some sick ass. Like, I like the aesthetic of this one so far. None of them are breathing.
Damn, we were too late. But there might be others. Let's keep searching.
This is bad.
Get back! We've got company.
Is that an egg? What's the deal with this one? It feels similar to that monster from earlier.
It's smaller, but is that a human too? It looks like we're going to have to fight it.
Wait, if it's a human, do we even stand a chance?
All the more reason we can't just let it be. Trust me, I have some history with them.
What do you think?
Besides, our only hope right now is to join forces and strike as one. Would you not agree? Yup. I'm glad you still got your wits about you. With you here, we might just get through this.
Got it?
Look, we won't stand a chance against that thing if we attack it separately. We can only fight if we work out a plan together.
Take care of it, please.
Understand? The two of us working as one. I'll trust your judgment on the timing of the attack. Squad battles. Press Y to engage in a squad battle alongside your ally.
Oh.
You can press Y anytime, but if you use X to stun enemies first, you'll start the battle with an advantage. Ah. Start on the offensive by continuously attacking with X to deplete the enemy's break gauge that appears next to them, eventually stunning them. Ooh.
Things will be fine.
Oh, okay.
Brace yourselves.
Ah. Oh, so it is a little bit of open world combat where you can attack them and whittle them down, but you can also stun them before going into the tradition. Okay, I like that. That's fucking cool. I thought I remember a dick monster from Persona 5, and I definitely remember a teacher fooling around with a suit. Yes, there is a dick monster. It is Mara, but Mara is based on the god, the god of temptation and lust and Buddhism, or I guess technically demon. And yes, there was a. Wait, you didn't know? Oh, Mara? Yeah. To be fair, people don't know the like actual history about Mara. I was like, a lot of the creatures in Shin Megami Tensei and Persona and everything else are all based on mythological beings or different gods and pantheons and all sorts of stuff. A lot of religious bases. But yes, there was the teacher. There was the creepy coach that was harassing and fooling around with the girls' volleyball team. If you are attacked in a dungeon, you'll be forced into a squad battle that begins on the enemy's turn, which is dangerous. I do too. I mean, I get it. I was like, it's easy for them to use like Norse pantheon, the evangelical pantheon, obviously, you know, obviously a lot of Buddhist pantheons and stuff like that, and also a lot of the Shinto gods, because those are the most well-known. I think when it comes to indigenous gods, especially if you're looking at like Mexican, or even looking at a lot of like the African gods or others, they're not necessarily well known, but there's also not a lot of people who look or study them outside of obviously the you know, descendants and stuff like that. Look at a lot of the Native American tribes and a lot of the different gods that they have, you know. Yeah, exactly. The first palace that you go to in Persona 5, Andrew. I was backwards talking about it. Like the Incan, yeah, the Mayan and the Aztec gods are cool. Well, to be fair, they have one of them, or at least one of the Aztec gods, because they have Quetzalcoatl in Persona. Because I know you could. It also may be known as the winged serpent, but yeah, I was like, there's Quetzalcoatl, but not a lot of the other gods, like Tezcatlipoca or Tenochtitlan. In squad battles, press X to attack with your equipped weapon, or Y to use skills which consume MP. Performing a turn will attack. Performing an action will expend one turn icon, seen that when all turns are consumed, the opponent. Okay, interesting. On hard, enemies receive an additional turn icon in most battles.
The power of fire.
Okay. Homo Oppo. Interesting. Wield arms, raise defenses, heal turn, just call power. Fire!
Burn!
Mage fire. Ow. Ow.
Troll, you gotta aim better than that. Watch out! You're barely holding it together. No, not now. Get up!
Burn to tougher than I thought.
Well, I died before I even had a chance to do anything.
Hey! The power of fire!
Wake up!
afford another fight like that.
Well, at least it doesn't go like how it does in Persona, where if you die, then it's an instant game over.
We made short work. All right.
Whew! We've pulled through somehow.
We're alive, and that's all I could ask for. Let's press forward while we still can.
Oh yeah, they absolutely should have strung up, because like I said, he was trying to force On to have to actually end to it, because he was beating the children too. Like that's the thing too, is that he was beating and abusing the players, both the boys and the girls team, but he was harassing and actually like touching the girls. I was like, and the fact is that On's friend was the one who got it the most, but he was basically like forcing us, just like, hey On, if you don't do this, he's just like, or actually let me do it, he's just like, I'm not gonna keep your friend on the team, which was the most fucked up part of it. Like he was just saying, he was like, if you don't have sex with me, he's like, she can't stay. Yeah, I was like, I agree, he should have been strung up. He was like, it was disgusting. Yeah, he was a piece of shit.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
Yeah. We all need all the useful stuff that we can. I got a medicinal herb. Okay. That's right, I found these when I was running around. Alright. That's right, we gotta go exploring. Speaking of Persona 5, Andrew, Saturday is when I'm gonna redo the ending of Persona 5 Royal for everyone here. So for you, I know you want to be there for that because you want revenge on that asshole. Aha! Haha! Gotcha! Opening volley! Squad battles with stunned enemies. When engaging in a squad battle against a stunned enemy, one party member will perform an advantageous initial attack. In addition, enemies remain stunned at the start of the battle. Be sure to take advantage of this.
Burn to up. Wrap this up. Not bad, if I say so myself.
A feral hundo. Can't move due to stun. Excellent.
The power of fire.
Unscathed. Woohoo! Bonus! Ooh.
Looks like we're safe for now.
I like that. Is there anything down here in the... Okay. Where is he? He's still alive, right?
Be careful.
Watch yourself, that thing is dangerous. Don't be fooled by the way it looks.
Can we open the door? It seems as though it's locked. Ah! Gotcha! Is that a tooth?
Everyone, go!
Burn to us!
Unscathed triumph.
Easier than expected.
Ah. Wait, magic.
Okay, strive for greater heights.
Ooh, my stat increased. Distribute remaining points. Ooh, raises fire attack, lowers enemy damage sustained, raises hit, evasion, and escape success. Increase that luck. Oh. Aha. La 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 la. So ragged fur, so used by commoners. Touring ensemble. Heirloom greatsword. Fairy saber. A sword used by fairies in self-defense. It is too small for anyone else to wield. Gallica only. I like how they literally have something called too small for anyone else, just for the fairy.
So what I want to know is what is the stuff at the end of the Magla. So they have a full breakdown of all the stuff on the world. Saving. What I want to know is what is that stuff at the end of battle? I know one is experience, I know one is money. But what's the is that actual magic? There you go. Easy, one turn.
They chose the wrong opponent.
Magic. So do we recover like magic points?
I think that's all of them.
No, we do not. Or if we do, I didn't notice it. Okay, I got 67 MP. Remember that, so that way I can check on the next time.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
Because obviously something magic. Also, Andrew, there's a hammer request in the chat for you, buddy. So that door was locked and I can't do anything with it, so I'll save that for a later time.
Wait.
Hold on.
Be careful.
There's another one. If it spots us, this could get nasty. But we have the element of surprise, right? We can catch it off guard if we strike now. Sneak attacks on enemies. If you manage to successfully attack an enemy without being seen using X, there's a chance their entire break gauge will deplete at once for an instant stun.
Okay.
Come on!
Haha! Stun, bitch!
Burn to ash! Let's go. Fire!
Alright, so at 59.
Tough one.
He's stunned! Super stunned!
The power of fire!
Yeah! 20 match.
There's no way I'm stopping here.
13 money, 5 experience.
We made short work of that.
Okay, so Madge does not do MP. So what is it? Is that Magla? Ah, it is something that you collect, Magla. So do I like... Huh. Thank you, Andrew.
Look.
Sneak attack!
We have the edge. This could be our chance.
Get in there! Finish him
The
off!
power of fire!
You know...
Even easier than expected.
I got no problem with you doing whatever you want to do there, Stroll, but you are literally using up all your MP, bro. Like, you're saving not a damn thing. Dying soldier.
Oh.
He's still breathing, but he's badly wounded.
An elder. Don't bloody touch me. I'm in a bad enough spot without you making it worse. That monster showing up was your fault, wasn't it? Bad luck follows your people. Of course this is how it ends. Damn it. Damn it all to bloody hell. Don't let it get to you. You're not to blame.
And he's dead. You know what? Fuck you. I know they say not to speak ill of the dead, but you know what? Fuck you. I was trying to help you. I'm surprised I could still lift my hammer with all the years of blood and oil on it.
You're so young. A fresh recruit. Get away from here. Now. That thing is up ahead.
No.
There's still more soldiers left alive, right? We can't just run and leave them be. You're too late. That monster. We can't. Just run away. Stay away from that thing.
He's now departed. The soldier's body is lying completely still.
He's not here either. Where could he have gone?
Hey,
Where have you been buttering yourself this whole time? What has you so concerned?
Damn it!
Damned Elder! I knew this fort was cursed. You're why that horror attacked. Hey, calm down. It's not his fault the human appeared. You must know that, surely. But everyone's dead. They all had families. Help me, Elder. I don't care anymore. I don't want to die.
Damn it.
God damn it. We were too late.
Is this a safe room?
Hold on.
Wait.
You
too, you're perhaps searching for someone. That's right.
I get it now.
I thought as much. Now it makes sense. Why hide this from me? I trust you have a good reason.
Well, to tell you the truth...
What?
That cry! Is that the human from earlier?
Is it on top of the tower?
It sounded like it came from the top of the tower. Maybe there are still soldiers fighting it there?
We'll handle our personal matters later. Rescuing any survivors takes precedence. To the top of the tower.
Let's hurry.
Hey, our ally could be at the top of the tower too. Let's hurry.
I'm gonna finish searching up here first. Oh, hey, look at that.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
Aha! I found a medicine item. I found lithium. I was like, gotta search all those corners. You know what, Andrew? I was like, your all these years of blood and oil all over your band hammer, it's all greatly appreciated. You're doing the good work out there, buddy.
The next one will fall just as easy.
Yeah. I wonder if we can use that Magla to learn like new types of spells. Ooh, a broken igniter. Oh no. Oh, that's not good.
This is bad. They're onto us.
Gotcha.
Let's give him a fight. Take them all out.
This is our chance.
I won't hold back.
Fire!
Still up?
It's like I just wish I could clean the thing. I know. It's tough. It's tough being so damn great. But it is greatly appreciated, Andrew. Unscathed triumph.
Not bad.
Hey, nice. And my magic went up this time, and next time I will increase my agility. I like the fact that we can actually... Probably we can invest into individual points because of the fact that obviously we don't have personas. You know what? I'm really liking the way that the gameplay is working in this game. I like the mix of open world combat a bit, and how you can still do the traditional turn-based. And right now I like how they call it squad battles, right? I like the way that it plays together and giving you an edge. Hey! Ah!
Incoming.
Shit! They got me! Ah! Listen here, you little tooth monster bitch! Fuck it up! Ah! 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 Take that, you little shit! Ah! Oh!
Let's go.
Burn the tooth!
Let's keep this up.
That should do it.
Oh, so it looks like it also attacks with enemies in the area. Okay. So it's also kind of like Tales of Arise, or like the Tales series, how whenever you get into combat, it sometimes will bring in the closest monsters into the quote-unquote fight.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
Okay, I'm really liking this actually.
I'm really liking the way this all works out. It's never a waste to top up on heals, alright? I know that for a fact. Old coin, huh? Take that, bitch! Attack! Yeah!
Even easier than expected.
Gotcha.
There are some enemies left. Stay sharp.
I'm on it.
We have the edge.
There we go. I do like the way that this sneak attack stun squad battles. It reminds me of the advantage battles whenever you would be able to attack an enemy before they caught you. Or like how you would sneak up on in like Persona 5. But I also like the fact that you can also pre-damage them a bit.
All right.
Watch out. We've been spotted.
Gotcha.
Okay, let's give this all we've got. Still up. Let's wrap this up. Good one,
Great
Stroll.
job, Stroll.
Good job, Stroll. Helping me out.
Only one left.
Tear him up.
Off and we're clear.
Try some of this.
Ooh! Critical. Nice!
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
Would be nice, right?
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
Yeah.
Let's push through. Let's give him a fight.
Aha! Little tooth monster trying to hide in the bushes, huh? Trying to hide in the boxes? I don't think so.
I think I'm getting used to this.
Get out of there, little tooth.
That'll do it.
Got a Magla pill. So does that I guess replenish my MP? Is that how that works now?
Ah. The roof is just up ahead. Might I have a moment?
What?
If I'm honest, I have my doubts there could be survivors. Facing that monster together may not even save anyone at this point. But I'm going to do it anyway. It's a noble thing to do.
Isn't that just throwing your life away? Why do this if it's possibly for nothing?
Because if there's a chance that there's even one survivor, then I'll not be the noble who runs away. Not this time. I could never live with myself.
This time?
Hey.
And you plan to forge ahead despite the risk. I take it you refuse to die until you found whoever it is you're searching for.
I won't let you die up there, buddy.
That's true, but
I can't just leave you to die up there.
Ha! I'm touched. Even in a situation like this, you worry more for others than yourself.
If I run now, I'll never deliver the message and the prince will die. We have no choice but to press on.
I'm heading out.
Well then, lend me your strength.
Alright, well let's go.
What do you think?
This feeling, I know it. The human from earlier is up there. What should we do? Give me a minute.
You're right.
Alright, we can't let anyone just charge in and get ourselves killed. Restores 20 MP. Alright, I'll just give it to you. Collector's coin, ragged fur, broken igniter. Alright. Alright.
Ready?
I got this. Alright, let's go.
Yep.
Try not to do anything rash, okay? Here we go. Doing stuff rash is my middle name. That's what I do. I am a raft-dashed fool. What the fuck?
It has 3 legs. Also, is that eyes on... Are those apples on a vine? Is he supposed to be like some weird fucking apple man? With black wings and tongues? Are you supposed to be some twisted version of the Tree of Knowledge? Are you the liar? Are you the defiler?
It's horrible. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
Yeah, no, he fucking nerfed everyone. He nuked them all.
Can't let it get away with this. We have to hold it off somehow.
Yeah, that's peril.
Damn humans. It was all because of them.
We'll just have to make it work.
Why are we blaming the... Why is it a human? What is it doing? I want to know what the fuck's going on. Homo Gorelio.
I won't hold back.
Fire!
Burn!
It does not do
Royal
shit.
Monster. You're mine. The power of fire.
Doesn't do shit. Ow!
What's going on? It didn't even flinch.
No, it did not.
Damn it all! I'm not going down like this.
Calm down, Stroll. Wow, that didn't do shit either. Ah!
How is it this strong?
That is a good question.
What more can I do? The prince is my best friend. I need to save him. I can't die in a place like this. And yet...
I'll distract it. You two run!
No!
What?
Above all else, I am a noble.
No, Stroll, I won't let you. You're a bro.
People, no matter the cost. Farewell. If you would repay me, then live.
I won't allow it, Stroll.
Can anyone get on healing duty?
No. Oh, shit.
No! Please, say something!
Stroll! Don't be a fool. Just run before it...
Oh, fate-saddled child. Oh, anguished traveler.
What the fuck?
Thy fate is crown-twined, thy soul bound for the throne. The future yet unknown dawns in this moment. Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen. Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity. Now choose.
I choose.
To fight.
So be it. Heroism lies in the soul that stands firm against its fears.
Oh?
Power awaits thy command. The time has come to awaken the hero within. Engrave thy very heart.
Hey, yo, what the fuck? Did I just rip my heart out? Fuck. Not gonna lie, I just got chills. That was kind of fucking...
Damn!
That was fucking dope. I don't know about y'all, but it's a little bit painful to just rip your heart out, by the way. I'm just saying.
What the heck is going on? Anyway, we've got to find a way to fight back.
Deals weak wind damage to 1. Sick. Die. Seeker.
Scour. All right, that did the trick.
My own power doesn't even compare. What's more, you can use magic despite its lack of an igniter.
Are you okay? If we don't push back, we're dead. Can't we bend up those attacks somehow?
Attacking weak points. Certain enemies are weak to certain affinities. After you've hit one of these weaknesses, the word weak will be displayed. Hitting an opponent's weakness or scoring a critical hit against them will decrease the turn icon by half. Hitting against them will only decrease the turn icon by half.
Looks like it mainly attacks with the head wings and blade feet. We could target those.
I won't hold back. Wind.
That's it. Stay on
The
it.
freedom of a wanderer.
Oh! So here, okay, I see.
Scour.
So doing that, it counts as like the quote unquote one more, right? Because it decreases it by half.
What? It's healing? Nice dodge. Not like they could get you with that. It's eating its own fruit to heal? We can't kill it fast enough. It's just gonna fix itself up no matter what we do.
Yeah, but hang on.
Pig. I can't believe it's eating from its own body. Seeker. Can you knock those apples off?
I could.
Scour.
First, let's take out its legs.
Seeker.
And then heal up myself. Now its stuff is weak as shit.
Let's go. Wind.
Destroy the apples! Okay.
If we don't take out those apple things, I think we'll regret it.
I'm aware there, Gallica.
No. Maybe there's something I can do. Hey, can you let me handle this?
How? What are you gonna do? Sure.
Understood. Leave it to me. Now it can't heal itself anymore. Don't waste your chance. Get in there.
Come forth, royal soul.
Oh, what's the matter there, little whatever the fuck you are? Homeo Gorelio? You look like you've seen a ghost. You seem traumatized now. Not knowing what to do. Oh, that didn't do shit. Alright, so what I'm learning is to just keep attacking with all the magic. Fair enough.
Seeker. Wind.
Yeah, you keep trying this, bitch. Try me, bitch. I'm gonna mess up your day.
Vitus power. Scour.
Yeah. Eat that, you fucking nerd. Experience Magla. And then money. Look at its eyes roll back in its head. It's like, glah. Gorleo's apple. Alright. What's A experience? Is that for my awaken? Ah, so that's basically my Persona's experience. Oh, so now they separated the experience.
I'll strive for greater heights.
Oh, interesting.
True power is born of the heart, a wish from which thy strength is drawn. Yet fear and anxiety always trail in such a wish's wake.
Right.
Since time immemorial, those we call heroes have earned the title through this order. They pursued their wishes and boldly walked a path of virtue.
Oh.
What thou hast awakened is the true spirit of a hero. The power that lies dormant in all of us.
Ah.
The power to reforge the fear of the unknown into curiosity.
Haha!
If thou wouldst change the world by thine own hand, take this newfound power and venture forth. Thy journey shalt reveal thy soul's mission.
All right.
What was that voice?
I don't know.
And you! What was that power you used?
I have no idea.
You had a metal heart, and your whole body was... It was crazy.
Okay, so I'm not the only one that saw that ripped out a metal heart. Got it. Stroll, you're alive.
Look, that Stroll guy is still alive.
It's not like you just call him. Yeah, that guy. Damn it, Gallica.
I'll be damned. Someone actually survived.
Holy shit.
That voice. Grius! Oh, thank goodness you're alive.
Oh, it's our friend. Of course he survived. I was actually kind of expecting him to be dead, I'm not gonna lie.
Gallica, you made it.
Yeah!
He's our man on the inside. The one I'm delivering the message to.
Yes.
He's badly hurt. You, boy, lend me your shoulder. We'll need to carry him.
Yes, Grius.
The smell of blood will draw out the beasts. Let's not hang about.
All right.
The lad's out cold, but he'll live. We should be fine if we take a moment's rest here.
All right.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Grius. Just wish it were under better circumstances.
Ah.
We're both alive, and you can't ask for much better in these parts. Sorry I couldn't join you in the fray.
It would have been helpful.
So, this is our newcomer, eh? How'd this boy manage to command power like that?
It's like nothing I've ever seen. Do you know anything about it?
Nah, I don't.
I might. For now, the mission comes first.
Yes.
Ah, right. I'd better just get straight to the message. Grius, you have a new mission.
What's that?
Avenge the king. And kill Luis Guillaburn.
Holy shit, wait, what? Are we plotting another assassination? Except on the dude who actually assassinated the king?
Well, good. It's about damn time.
And apparently he's all gung-ho for it. Well, shit.
Those scheming nobles haven't said so publicly, but every soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king. Damn that Luis. Couldn't stop at one royal, could he?
Well, shit.
Wait, there's more. The prince is getting worse. We're running out of time. Here, look. I brought a treasure from the village. They called it a farsight mirror. You need to see the prince's condition for yourself.
Oh. Through the mirror lies the prince, deep in a slumber in the hidden village.
His Highness won't last much longer. Those thorns are thick enough to claim him.
Oh, shit. So, okay, so the thorns are something that can be seen, and it's a curse.
Luis cast the curse. So killing him is the only way to lift it. If we wait any longer, they're just gonna crown a new king.
Wait, kill him? What?
You have to kill him?
Suppose we'd better start at the beginning.
Yeah, I'm kind of confused here. That'd be greatly appreciated if you don't mind.
About 15 years ago, a child enlisted in the army. But it wasn't his age that had people talking. It was his ruthless military genius. Hero to some, monster to others.
Fair enough.
Luis Guillermin, a prodigal tactician and a master of Magla arts. Some said it was only a matter of time before he made general. The youngest the nation's had.
Of course.
Until he attacked the prince.
Wait, what?
That night, when the prince's quarters were breached, it was no ordinary mage who cast that fatal curse. It was Luis Guillermin himself.
Do we know that for a fact? Not that I'm doubting it. I'm just saying, how do we know that he casted it?
But the son's death wasn't enough for him. Now he's got the father's blood on his hands. And if that king-slaying fiend ends up on the throne, we're all doomed.
But when we were exploring the royal capital, there were a lot more Luis supporters than I expected.
Yeah.
How can they still trust him after all that?
Luis is cunning. He left no evidence. Accuse him as you will, the allegations wouldn't stick. All they could do was send him as far away as possible. A post in the middle of nowhere.
Right. So he's just that cunning, huh?
Plenty of soldiers never believed the charges in the first place. When they look at him, they see a capable veteran unjustly made into the noble scapegoat.
Fair enough.
Most think the Royal Army was at its best when he was in charge. And in truth, it's hard to deny. Without him, we'd never have crushed the rebel uprising so quickly.
Fair.
Damn the man. But he's earned his titles. He's mastered the blade, magic, and he's clearly intelligent.
Yeah.
To the masses who want change, he seems the savior they need.
Fair.
If even you're that worried about him, this isn't going to be easy.
No.
That's a hell of a mission. And I want in.
Yep. Hey, shit. Hey, what's up, buddy? I know you're awake.
So that's your game, eh? Pretend to sleep, eavesdrop on the plan. You're a fool to give yourself away.
If you want my blood, then let your blade strike true. I'm not going to run. Not from you, and not from a chance to do what's right.
See, I knew that Stroll was a bro.
Look, Grius, he saved our lives back there. And it sounds like we could use the help. Seems like kind of a waste to kill him. Especially if he's volunteering.
Yeah. He's like, I'm gonna watch you carefully.
Answer me this. The boy's all but a stranger to you, yet you risk your life to save him. Why?
Pookster! Yes, this is only the prologue demo. And yes. I was like, I've had my pre-order for day one like months ago.
I would live, fight, and die a noble, sir. To have done otherwise would betray my title, to say nothing of my heart.
Atta boy, Stroll.
I'm losing my edge. Make me regret this, and I will slay you where you stand.
You'll let him help us?
Right then. My life and sword are yours.
Atta boy. Oh, I had that pre-order too.
Concerned, you perished in that castle. You'll find the job ahead will be easier for a dead man. Your lives are kept only by the blades in your hands, and you'll raise them at my command.
Yes, sir.
We have to.
Quest start. Operation. Save the prince from death's curse. Save the prince from his curse and defeat Luis Guillermin, the treasonous fiend who not only attacked the prince but murdered the king. Deadline unknown. I was like, I pre-ordered both. I was like, but this, like, here's the thing, Poogie. I pre-ordered this one months ago when it was able to because I got that collector's edition. But this was like, this comes out 4 days after my birthday. It comes out on October 11th. My birthday's on the 7th. It comes out on Friday. My birthday's on Monday. So this is like my present to me. And I announced it earlier at the beginning of the stream that we're going through the prologue here for everyone. But I am going to be playing it on day 1. And I'm going to be, on launch day, on the 12th, I am going to be doing a 12-hour birthday stream playing the game. So, we are going to be playing it as long as I can on that Friday on launch. So, we're gonna do a whole birthday celebration for me.
Luis will also be at the royal funeral. If we're not back to the capital by then, we lose our chance at his head.
Yeah, let's do that.
But no main roads. That'll mean checkpoints and questions. We're bound for a different route.
Throne and Liberty this Tuesday? Wait, what's that? I don't think I know about that.
We'll cut through the abandoned mine up ahead to save us going the long way round. For tonight, see to your wounds. We'll leave at first light.
Yes, sir.
I'm counting on you.
Grius, the battle-hardened veteran, has become your ally. Hey!
Feels like the mission is finally starting. Let's set up our camp then.
Free-to-play Korean open world MMO. Ooh, cool. Yeah!
Now, we should finally be able to get some rest.
Yes, sir.
This your first deployment, boy. Thank your lucky stars you survived a brush with a human.
With a human?
What the hell was that? It was like no beast I've ever seen.
Good. It's gonna be on console and PC. And Amazon Game Studios bring it up. Oh, cool.
No one truly knows. They're protected by Magla, so even the sharpest steel does little good against them. They're no simple beast.
Oh.
All we do know is with every passing year, more of their kind tear travelers apart. That was why I was first sent undercover here, investigating.
Interesting. Cool.
And? Did you learn anything?
Nope.
Simmer down, boy. There wasn't a damn thing to be found on those monsters. Well, the moon's still low. If you've any other questions, now's the time.
Tell me more about the mission.
I want to hear about the mission.
With numbers like this, a head-on assault would be suicide. Quick, covert assassinations are best bet.
You got it. I love a good assassination. And that's actually cool that it's in early access. I was like, I didn't know about that. I'll have to definitely check it out.
Kingslayer or no, Luis has a lot of public favor behind him.
Yeah.
To the people, he's the only man with the wit and war power to bring down humans.
Fair enough.
The military seems powerless to stop them, so he plays savior. The man's practically a monster himself. By your age, he was not only a master tactician, but damn near an archmage besides.
Shit.
And the three of us alone are supposed to stop him?
Yeah.
We'll just have to blend in with the crowd at the funeral. I won't abide him surviving the ceremony.
Yeah.
He will die by my hand.
All right, Grius, we'll make it happen. A fire should keep the really dangerous stuff away, I hope. All right. Uh-huh. Can I save? Yes, I can. What day is it? It's still Idol's Day. All right. Ooh, what's that? Huh? A gold beetle. There's an insect emitting a strange light. Cool. Oh. Just double checking to make sure I don't miss anything around here around the camp. Gotta go around, double check, double check. Mic check. Camp check. Camp check 1 2 1 2. Any other special things hiding around in the corners? No. Camp check. Camp check. All right, cool. We're good. You okay there, Stro?
Never in all my life have I witnessed anything like that power you used. Tell me, is it some sort of magic? No, I suppose it couldn't be. Not with the igniters we were supplied with, at least. Yours was broken in the commotion, besides. incredible. If only I had that kind of power back then. Apologies. I'm just thinking out loud. Today's been a trying day for us both. So, let's get some rest. You've done a fine job delivering that message, lad. It's finally time for us to act for His Highness. You want to ask about that power, don't you?
Huh?
I had a question of my own. You seem to know a great deal about the royal family. Before you infiltrated the army, who were you?
Indeed.
Nothing but a mercenary. And yet, His Majesty gave me the honor of being His Highness the Prince's tutor in swordplay. The night of the attack. I was there.
I see.
Truly, that was incredible.
Got it?
It's getting late. We'll talk details tomorrow.
I'd like to talk more.
We have more than a few stories to swap. I'd like to hear how the Sanctum is faring myself. But as it stands, I'm in need of some shut-eye.
What's that power in you, I wonder? Gria seemed to know something about it. Well, hey, I say use it or lose it. That's it. Let's take the rest of the day off.
Alright, looks like everyone's done.
You know...
Alright, yeah, let's get some rest. Good. I'm pooped. Yes, Gallica, because it was so hard doing everything. Because you were absolutely amazing, you little fairy girl.
Can't sleep? Guess I'm not surprised after what we just went through.
Yeah.
Still, you've got to keep yourself rested to be at your best.
Uh-huh. I'm not tired.
I'm not all that tired.
Yeah, I'm not that good.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Were there any Steelbook pre-orders? I don't know if there was any Steelbook pre-orders specifically, but I know that there was a Steelbook in the Collector's Edition, and I pre-ordered the Collector's Edition. And I think the Collector's Edition was like $100 or something like that. I have to double check. To be fair, I was actually surprised that it wasn't that much.
I wanted to tell you, though. When the human attacked, I heard a strange voice.
You too?
It told me my duty would be to guide you. What do you think it meant?
Probably with the fact that we're in this together.
I mean, I haven't exactly been much of a guide so far. All I told you was that we had to deliver our message, and that almost got you killed.
Yeah, but you can make it up in the next time.
I never expected it would be this dangerous, and it feels kind of like it's my fault.
Nah. Hey, I don't mind. I don't mind a little danger. It happens.
I don't really mind.
That's nice of you to say. Look, I can't fight with you, but as long as you're up against all this scary stuff, I'll try to help however I can.
Yeah!
You've got something special, you know. I don't know what it is just yet, but I believe in you. Oh, hey, you know what insomnia is good for? Catching up on reading.
Ah, you just want me to keep reading, showing you the book. Uh-huh. She wants more of my book.
If only our lives were anything like the world in your novel. It's just war after war here, with Magla arts fueling the flames.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a nice fantasy. Enjoy it while you can.
Oh, I'm falling asleep reading this itch.
Good night.
I've done that before. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Well, hello. Nice to meet you. I've been waiting. And now you've acquired a most interesting power.
Who the fuck?
You truly are an intriguing one. Fascinating. In the moments where your heart is most gripped by the book, I can reach out to you.
Who in the hipster slam poetry pretty boy is this bull? The fuck?
My name is Moore, and I am the humble author of the novel you've been reading.
More? Really? Your name is More? More what? More pretty boy? More bullshit? More slam poetry? What the fuck?
You stand now in my study. Quite something, isn't it? A hall of wisdom, purpose-built for the research of certain powers.
I mean, I guess.
I call it academia.
Of course you do. Why am I not surprised that's the name of it?
Alas, it's as much a prison as it is a library. His most merciful majesty saw fit to lock me in this place.
The king locked you in here.
It has me a bit addled, honestly. I no longer remember where in the kingdom my study actually lies.
Uh-huh.
I never imagined my voice would reach beyond these walls. Until you appeared. And now, by whatever strange forces are afoot, I can speak directly to your mind.
Right.
So, what would you say to an alliance?
What kind of alliance?
What kind of alliance?
There must be more you wish to know. For instance, the nature of this fascinating power you've awakened to.
Well, yes.
I believe you have found a way to wield true magic. You need no petty conduit of mortal make. You can even change your appearance using the raw magma within.
Right.
It is above all a mystic, long-hidden art. Now the stuff of legend. What I have come to call archetypes.
Yeah. What's that? Hey, what up, Gear? How's it going? How's it going?
Archetypes?
Yeah, what the hell's an archetype?
A spirit of heroic virtue. A transformative power that manifests only in those who embody the heroes and kings of old in some core aspect.
Right.
Heroes of antiquity are often depicted as near mythic figures.
Right.
With forms transcending the mortal. These accounts are no mere allegory, but truth.
Right. Oh, right. The archetypes. So is this going to be based on, like, stories? Is the theme of this game and everything else based around the concept of... Well, he said archetypes, but basically based around the archetypes of legends and heroes and within books?
However, none of my records describe anyone wielding such power as freely as you.
Interesting.
Perhaps you are meant for not just proficiency, but mastery.
But what's going on there, Gear Dot? How you doing, man? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well.
In their truest form, archetypes represent the power of a true hero.
Aha.
One who can drive away calamity and evil in this world, no matter its form. Indulge me this request, and I believe my dream may yet be possible. Together, we can restore the kingdom's ideals.
Right.
I shall gladly provide you knowledge and assistance to master your newfound power. So what say you? Will you take my hand in friendship?
I mean, I guess. I was like, you're still a creepy looking dude who sits here and writes slam poetry in the middle of a library like a nerd. But I mean, I guess.
Okay.
Fuck it. Got nothing else to go. Ah, shit. I don't know what we're signing up for, boys and girls. And apparently he's the author of the book. I was like, I don't know how he wrote the book that I have. I hear a voice from somewhere.
The scholar in search of utopia, more. Within him dwells the virtue of the seeker.
Wait, what?
Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
A new bond!
Now let's see what manner of story you'll weave.
The party can now study the Seeker once unlocked in Academia. The Seeker ability. Oh, the archetype. And then now I got the Bright-Eyed Student. Allows the party to change between archetypes once unlocked in Academia. Interesting. Oh shit! What's that thing called right there? It's the portrait of man, right? That I don't know if it was Da Vinci or who. I was like, but forget what the hell it's called. I can sense the heroic embodiment of the Seeker from Moore. Aha! Cool! Moore is the first of your followers, people that support your quest as steadfast allies that you can grow closer to. Strengthening your bond with your followers will lead to unlocking various abilities that could change the shape of your journey. Moore is just the first of many, so keep an eye out. Cool!
We'll meet again, I'm sure. Here's to our joined path, and the thrills that yet lie ahead.
Yo, this demo is like meaty as shit.
Draws ever closer. 5 days remain.
It's Flames Day.
All ready then?
Yes.
From here on, we travel in secret. If we're to get back into the capital, we'll have to do it undetected.
Okay.
So we'll cut through the forest, find the abandoned mine shaft in the mountain.
Right.
And take the tunnel to the other side.
Okay.
That way they'll never see us coming, huh?
Right.
Lad, you'll be our vanguard. It'll be a trial by fire, but the sooner you get used to that power, the better.
Got it.
Speaking of, you were talking like you know something about it.
Not much. Just what I've picked up from missions in the early days.
Oh.
I've only heard it's a power found in those who walk a righteous path.
Aha.
Sounded like superstition to me, but everything's always clearer on the battlefield.
Yep.
Once I saw it in action, I could tell it was no fable.
Aha.
Never thought it'd come back to haunt me. Despite all my training and research, I never managed to master it myself.
Because you were never on a righteous path, but I understand.
Huh. It really is something special, then.
Yeah.
Don't forget, one wrong move and I'll cut you down.
I'm aware.
Stroll is such a bro, though. Like, he's over here just chilling, and you got Grius being the hard ass, just be like, I'm still watching you, boy. And he's just like, yes, fine.
I'm watching you.
There, I told you. I called it.
Yes, I get it. Just trust me, all right?
He's like, damn, all right, I get it.
Right. Let's check the map. This'll all be for nothing if we get lost.
This place.
They're called the Nord Mines, apparently. Going through them would put us near the capital, it seems.
That being the case...
This road should take us all to Grand Trad.
All right.
We'll check for a way around. Next up, Grand Trad.
This place here.
An abandoned mine no longer operational is now infested with monsters.
Nord mines are full of complex paths. We can get through them to approach the capital undetected.
Don't let your guard down.
We'll be going through the Nord mines. Are you ready?
Good.
We should hurry. Our focus is on making it to the royal capital.
Aha!
The Nord Mines, located northwest of Grand Trad. It is resource-rich with magma crystals. Its proximity to the capital simplified crystal excavation, but the Sanctus Church's sudden proclamation of closure stopped work in its tracks. Exiting the forest, the party continues along the wooded road leading to the derelict mine.
The mine should be... The mine's entrance should be just up ahead. Don't stray off the path.
Huh?
Did your wounds reopen?
What happened?
You okay? Yeah, you okay?
No, I'm fine. It's just... I can't help but feel like we're being watched.
No.
This deep in the wilderness, though? Couldn't be. Sorry, I'm just on edge.
Don't let your guard down.
Looking for an opening to escape? Don't forget I have my eye on you.
Damn, Grius, alright, calm down. Let up, let up.
Look at that.
Hey, look! Up in the air!
Birds!
That large bird is known as a corvo. It stalks its prey from the sky, then goes in for an ambush.
Ugh, so what now? Like, we needed another addition to our list of problems? Maybe we can hide and wait it out?
No, we need to keep moving. We're already low on time as it is. Besides,
Let me guess. You couldn't move much faster if I died back there and you didn't need to keep an eye on me. Come on, have a little faith.
Let's go.
should I? If you're truly worthy, then demonstrate it. We need to move, don't fall behind.
Alright, guys, real quick, I'm going to take a quick little break, and then I'll let you know what's the next plans, alright? So if you need to grab a snack, grab a snack. If you need to grab a drink, anything. If you need to get a stretch, make sure you do. And I'll see you all here momentarily.
All right, guys. Here's what's gonna go on right now. I'm gonna step away for a bit here, so I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream now. I will be back, hopefully, later tonight here, and I will continue with the prologue till we finish everything here in the demo. I know I had plans with a couple friends to do the ops missions in Space Marines 2. But if we don't do that tonight, because I'm going to try and finish up the demo, then we'll pick up with them with the Space Marines 2 operations later this week. But I just kind of wanted to let y'all know here because I got to go take care of something real quick. But I'll try and be back later tonight. If not, we'll continue it on Tuesday before switching over to Persona. All right? But I do appreciate all y'all for stopping by and hanging out with me. Like I said, I am so hyped for this game. It looks just so damn good. The story is so good. The combat feels great. I cannot wait to jump into this for y'all when the game launches. So with that being said, if y'all enjoy the content, please hit the follow, hit the like, hit the subscribe, all that stuff. No matter where you're supporting on, all of it means the world to me. And I'll see y'all here in a little bit. Till then, peace out and check you later, guys. I know.